Fire department is currently working on funeral arrangements for one of their own. Now her fellow firefighters are working to raise awareness about her death from cancer.
Our Avery Martinez joins us to outline one of the major risks that firefighters take to save lives.
Tina Meese's death falls right in the middle of Firefighter Cancer Awareness Month.
This is nothing but another example of someone that gave their life in service, like so many that came before her, and unfortunately probably many more that will follow her.
Quiet, competent, caring, common words spoken about Tina.
Personable. So when, it was time to do the job, professional, but when you were just coming down to see how things were going, very personable.
She was a paramedic, drove trucks, and passed January 14th from presumptive cancer. The National Fallen Firefighters Foundation says cancer is the leading line of duty death, leaving companies and families reeling.
And everybody thinks that it's going to be the house fire or it's going to be the vehicle accident on the highway that turns tragic.
Everything about fire is dangerous, including clouds of particles at car crashes.
Tina would have been in that cloud. She would have been pumping the truck. You do everything you can, but you're trying to control something that just can't be controlled.
Her chief says 8 weeks after her diagnosis, she passed.
She went on 4 days off, and she didn't come back. She picked up her things, she talked to her crew, and everybody thought, okay, Tina's going to fight this. Tina's going to battle this. We're going to be there with Tina. And unfortunately, it just didn't work out that way.
Mehlville's buried 3 firefighters in the past 5 years, all with presumptive cancer. The chief started here and says his generation couldn't have guessed cancer being the terror it is.
You go back to the engine house and you taste plastic. You blow your nose and it's black. Not anymore.
That's due to good equipment, like the cancer-rated gear he gets his crews.
We're changing the culture to where our new recruits that come in, they won't know any better. This is what we do.
Mehlville takes air quality checks for a list of chemicals that sounds right out of a high school chemistry book, and each one carrying its own risk for folks like Tina. The sting of her passing will linger for her family and a chief who wishes he said more.
But I didn't get the chance, and that hurts. And I know that her crew is going to feel that as well.
First Alert 4 will cover her funeral tomorrow and the dangers of cancer for firefighters in this series. For now, I'm Avery Martinez.
And the funeral service for Tina will be held tomorrow morning in Farmington, and portions of the service will be restricted to family. The Mehlville Fire District hopes to outfit each of their firefighters with 2 pairs of cancer-focused gear.